Hi, my collab. What is up? It's Olivia. Your Saturday. So, it's rant week, and I'm really hyper today. I had a lot of sugar, and I went to work out, and it's spring, so I'm wearing a dress. Okay, on to the topic. I am going to be, my handy little red notebook, I'm going to be ranting about body image, because probably been the most serious rant this week, but shit needed to be talked about. So, body image. Let's talk about the word fat. I've learned over the years that the word fat isn't directly used a lot, unless it's used on the internet, because people have a hell of a lot more confidence on the internet. But I have learned that the word fat has been said in a couple of ways. In a lot of ways, actually, but let me give you a few examples that you might want to just take out of your vocabulary. You don't have a bikini body. Really. Because all it takes to get a bikini body is put yourself in a damn bikini and have everyone else shut the hell up. Oh, you finally joined a gym. Good for you. I actually had this said to me. Excuse me, I finally joined a gym? I'm doing this because I want to, not because I need to. Thank you. Do you really want to wear a crop top? I mean, your stomach's gonna be showing. Yeah, that's the point. That's the point of a crop top. My stomach's gonna be showing, and I have the body confidence to do that, so shut up. Okay, another thing. Why were we taught since age 5 that we should be aiming to be skinny? Like, what if I like the way my thighs touch? What if I like the fact that I'm not a size 0? Because, hell no, if I was a size 0, not to get graphic, I would not have boobs. And it's a fact. Another thing, I have a gym membership, but I use it so I can be fit and stay healthy, because the recommended documentation is work out an hour a day. I go 5 days a week. Not so I can be skinny. Like, why would I aim to be skinny? That makes 0 sense to me. On the other side of it, all you tiny people out there who are less weight, who get accused of being anorexic, shut up if you do that. If they're too small, you don't call someone too small. You're literally inferring that they are anorexic, and it probably makes them feel like shit. And I know this because I have friends who are really tiny, and they get called anorexic all the time, and it's not cool because it hurts their feelings. Okay, stretch marks are effing rad. Okay? They're like these boss-ass lightning tattoos. I have them. I'm not going to show you because they're on my stomach, and that would involve picking up my dress. But, because basically what I'm trying to say is that stretch marks don't make you fat because, even your tiniest friends have them because it shows you're growing. I did that when I grew like 4 inches in one summer. Now they're up my stomach and I don't even give a fuck. Okay, advice. Love yourself. For you. Like, don't do it for anyone else. Love it yourself for you. Ignore ignorant guys. Guys that tell you that you have to shave your arms or look a certain way, and you all probably know who I'm talking about by now, but yeah, ignore them. This is gonna get kind of graphic, but who cares? Appreciate your boobs. Whether they're an A cup or an E cup, appreciate them. They show you're a woman. Just love them. And my final piece of advice, shake your hips a lot. Shove all your assets in whoever says shit about you's face. Now, I have one more thing I would like to do. My laptop here, because I would want to read something that someone wrote on Tumblr. And I'll probably leave the link to this in the description if you would like to get it. Okay. Now I'm gonna warn you before this is that there's parts of it that like I don't want to say they're like graphic for like a 14-year-old girl, but like if you're like 8, stop the video. How to be the girl he wants. The first time someone tells you these words, I hope you stick out your hand and catch the letters in the air. I hope you crunch them in your fist. I hope you shove them back into the mouth they flew out of. And I hope and pray you are not an 8-year-old and hanging off a shopping cart and groaning about how bored you are. I hope you were not young like I was the first time I read a beauty magazine on shelf underneath the candy. I hope you weren't young because I still thought everything I read had to be true. But better yet, I hope these words never find you. They tell you to be strong, but it's the little things like this that sit on our hips and tangle in our hair and feel like bees when the night gets dark. It's the little things we can never ever shake off, because the minute we tried, we discovered there were more waiting for us. How to look good for summer. Smile more often. I hope the first time someone calls you fat, you shimmy your shoulders and wink and feel like a goddess and take it as a compliment. I hope you are not the new kid in 5th grade. Glasses on your nose and your hair in tangles. I hope nobody ever touched your tummy and asked if you were embarrassed by the way it jiggled. I hope if you ever hear those words, you reach out your beautiful finger and touch the temple of the person talking and ask, are you embarrassed your brain works like that? See, I have not gained weight since I was in 8th grade, and I'm 20. Had about 400 people tell me I'm skinny, but it's only the 2 or 3 voices about the thickness of my thighs or the fat on my hips. These are the only voices that stick. Don't give them that satisfaction. Take a bath. Stare at your reflection. Count the flecks beside your iris. Promise yourself you're not going to ruin your life. You won't let them win. Don't let the moment cause ripples. Yank out the cruelty from your system. How to have better sex. Stop faking it. Stop engineering your body to be a call and response of bruises and shots. I hope you are not 15 the first time a boy kisses you hard. I hope you don't go home with a bloody mouth and spend your rest of your life thinking love is stained with iron. I hope you're not swallowing your sanity, but to be with someone. I hope the first time you let somebody touch you, they are someone worthy of your trust. I hope that nobody tries to force you into a label like frigid or slut. In the animal world, most males have bright plumage so they can attract mates. In humans, we expect ladies to look a certain way. When you break out of the norm, suddenly you're rattling chains. How dare you not want sex and still look this way? Maybe people are scared of admitting your body has power. It could turn heads in a baggy sweatshirt. Your body doesn't need a magazine's confirmation. Your body been through hell and still keeps living. Put on your heels and stalk down the sidewalk. Take off your makeup. Do what you need to do to feel awesome. How to be comfortable in your own skin. Ignore everything they tell you. Don't let them in. So, I hope I've helped some of you today and not feel bad about yourself, because I know it sucks to feel bad about yourself. So, I love you all. Stay wonderful. You're all gorgeous people, no matter what anyone says.